What's up guys, Silver here and welcome to a gold video. So here we have, I think, roughly 50 pieces of gold. I'm going to do a bit of a count, so I'm guessing we're around about 50, but I haven't counted yet. So let's see, maybe I'm a little bit over, maybe a little bit under, but this is about my first 50 pieces of gold. So I did have an ounce kangaroo and 4 sovereigns before all this, but I bought and sold that, partly just to test the theory, can you actually buy and sell gold, because I didn't know anyone that was doing it, and sure enough I did, and I made a nice little bit of profit after holding for a year or so, just in the past. And then I basically decided, right, I'm going to, start accumulating a little bit as a long-term savings, and not really looking to, shoot up in value straight away and then flip it or anything like that. It's more just like a long-term bit of savings with, a small portion of wealth. It's not my main investment vehicle, but it is, one of. And I have some silver as well. You've seen my other videos, but this is just the gold. So let's start over here with some 1 gram bars. I did have also some other 1 gram bars, but I've given a couple away as gifts. So I think I've given away 3 1 grammers. So I have these 2. These are ingots, square ones. They are from CPM Coins. They're 1 gram each, and they are the Brexit edition. Whether it's celebrating or commemorating or whatever the word is, I'm not sure. We also have this one here, Bared Mint, 1 gram. Next we have another Bared Mint, 5 gram. We've got the Valcambi Swiss, which is a very nice bar, do like that. That is a 10 gram. And I think this is a Horaeus, 5 gram. Cool. Oh, and I have 3 more here, which are just out in the wild. We've got the 10 gram Pamp on there. We've got a 2.5 gram Pamp, and we have a 2.5 gram Umicore. Okay, so sorry I didn't count. That's 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 9 there. Let's go quickly on to number 10. Then I can just make it in sets of 10. That will make it nice and easy. It's a recent pickup. It's a 40th ounce of gold. Yep, a 40th. And it is the 40th ounce Britannia. I didn't know they made 40th ounce coins, but I do now. What's the face value on that? Can't even read it. So there's 10, okay? We've got 10 pieces on that side. Right, next let's go to 1/4 ounce. So we have Britannia 2020. So that's 11. Another one, 12. Another one, 13. Year of the Rat, 1/4 ounce, 14. Another Britannia, 15. Celebrating the gold standard, 1/4 ounce, 16. Another Britannia, bit of an older one, 17. I've lost count. Right, let's go through it all and then I'll count it up at the end. And another Britannia, 2000. And this is a 22 carat one, so it's a little bit heavier than the others. And then we have the 1/4 ounce maple. Very nice. Sovereigns next. We've got 2 gold sovereigns. And we've got 4 more. So again, these are 22 carat, that's why I did a little bit of a coppery colour. Then we have half sovereigns, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, that's a shame. Could do with a 10th really. So we've got 9 half sovereigns. One of those in there is the shield back. Let me see if I can find it for you. Maybe I've kept it separate. It's in there somewhere. If not, maybe I have a 10th. In here we have 10th ounce coins. We've got 3 gold Britannias. We've got 2 10th ounce Krugerrands. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 10th ounce Britannia, so that's 9 1 10th ounce coins. Shame, I should have got another, make it a 10. One of those is, there we go, actually. 3 of them are Britannias. One of them is the Royal Arms coin, the lion and the unicorn on there. Next we've got another, what is that? Okay, that's a 20th ounce maple. Cool. And then we've got 4 small sovereigns here. So these are 4 quarter sovereigns. We've also got 3 quarter sovereigns at the back, which are proofs. So we have the 75 years of something. That's again a quarter sovereign. So we've got 1 quarter sovereign. We've got the Victoria Cross, which is like a black colour with the gold cross there, which is nice. And then also the blacked out Queen. I think they should at least made the Queen gold, just it would stand out a bit on the back. I think it's very nice what they've done on the front there though. We have the first quarter gold sovereign that is square. Very nice. And then we have this one with a bite mark in it. So this one is commemorating D-Day. And this top edge is made to replicate the gold beach, which I think is Normanby. Beach known as the Gold Beach. Just before we go on to the last 3 sovereigns, we'll go to this one, which is a 20 yuan, 20th ounce panda, 2009. Is that proof? I'm not sure. Came in this fancy box. I have the information for it somewhere. Yeah. And then here we've got the 3 proof quarter sovereigns. So there we are. We got 2009. We got a 2013. And last but not least, so 2011. I think these are the boxes for the other sovereigns, yeah. So that is, I think it is all my gold. So let's count up. We had 10 over there, and then we had 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 4, 6, 8, 28, 29, 30, 2, 4, 37, 46, 52. Okay, so 52 pieces of gold there. I think I counted it correct. Excuse me. So that is my first 52 pieces of gold that I currently have, more or less. So if you haven't already seen, there's a channel, Fish, over on Inefficient Stacker. I saw he was doing a 100 pieces of gold challenge. So the idea appealed to me, but I didn't kind of get caught up in it. You know, I'm not like buying all the smallest pieces on purpose just so I can get there quicker. I am just buying, you know, what comes up at a good price, and basically anything that's small, you know, just pick it up if it's a good price. I haven't got any 1 ounce coins here. Excuse me. So I am looking to pick up some 1 ounces. I kind of like to get maybe another half sovereign, just to make that 10, and maybe another tenth to make that 10 as well, and you know, then another quarter or something to make that. I think what I want to do next is get a couple of tubes so that I can, you know, just put things in order, and you know, have a goal of sort of filling a tube up. It'd be nice to hit the 100 pieces of gold, but at the same time, I don't want to sort of just choose the smaller pieces and just try and make it up that way. You know, and if you're going to go and buy, what do I need, another 48 coins to get to the 100 pieces? You know, I'm not going to go and buy 48 ounces this month, as much as I might like. It's going to be a bit more spread out than that. So yeah, I think in the long term, I think, you know, it makes more sense to stack the sovereigns, maybe the half sovereigns as well, like I say, if they come up. But the sovereigns, I think, are definitely a good choice for smaller pieces. These sort of little 2 grams, I'm not as keen on them. So, you know, if there was an opportunity to perhaps sell them to someone who collects these sort of specific ones, because I bought them sort of more at the gold price rather than the sort of collectible price. I don't know if people do collect these or if they have a premium or not. Like I say, I didn't buy with that in mind, but if they do, maybe I could liquidate those to basically get more normal, straightforward coins. I probably would, you know, if there was a little bit of profit in there. There's no point just swapping gold for gold, I don't think. But, you know, if there's maybe a bit of a margin in that, I would consider. And yeah, the sort of, you know, got different varieties in quarter ounces. I'm not really too bothered what they are. If they're a quarter ounce, they're a quarter ounce. Most of the stuff is British mint. Just being in the UK, that's what I tend to come across the most. So yeah, I think I've got some, you know, some ideas of what I would buy if I was buying the 1 ounce pieces. I've seen the dragon coin bar things from the Perth Mint. They look absolutely amazing. So yeah, definitely interested in those. Otherwise, it'd be nice just to get a bit of a selection. When I see things like the buffaloes and things like that, I think they're a very attractive coin. But at the end of the day, I'm probably just going to buy, you know, whatever it is I come across that's at a good price, to be honest. And yeah, you could just, like I say, instead of having 50 odd pieces of gold here, I could just have, you know, a number of sovereigns. It would make some sense and just be straightforward and easy. But yeah, I think having just one type of coin, if you wanted to sell quickly, I think it'd be easier to sell, you know, a tube of sovereigns than it would be to sell, oh, I've got 4 of these and 3 of those and 2 of these and a couple of these and 3 of these and, you know, 1 of those. I think it would be easier just if you needed to just sell, you know, 1 tube sort of thing of those. And also from a sort of stack point of view, I know there's not much variety in a load of sovereigns, but all this, you know, all this taken up when it could just be 1 little tube, perhaps for quarters and sovereigns. So yeah, interesting. I'm gonna sort of wrap the video up now, but it's good to see all this out. This is stacked since around March or April this year, so we're just over 6 months. Also got a 200 and maybe 300 ounces of silver in that time. But yeah, let me know, guys. What is your sort of goal with stacking? Have you got a weight in mind, or have you got, you know, are you trying to fill a tube or so many pieces? What's the plan, guys? Let me know. And if you have any questions about any of the coins, feel free to ask. And I'll see you guys soon.